Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Okay, today's reading is going to be a career and finance reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and this is for April, May, and June of 2021. So without further ado, my darlings, let's get into it. Okay, guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, and ancient gods, please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their career and finances for April, May, and June of 2021. Okay, what does Scorpio need to know regarding their career and finances for April, May, and June of 2021? Okay, let's see. First card out. Ooh, we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so with the Six of Cups here, this is, past situations resurfacing, I'm feeling. This could be an old job that might be calling you in. Maybe even an old job, like an old employer, or this can even be like not necessarily the employer, but like something you used to do a long time ago and you're thinking about doing it, but for somebody else, you know. So like, let's say you used to do merchandising for Macy's. You might be thinking of, oh, let me, get back into that and I'll do it for like Bergdorf, for example, So it's like an old job you used to have that you're thinking about going back into doing, but maybe with another company. Or it could be an old company calling you back in. So let's see, what other messages do we have? But I'm definitely seeing past situations resurfacing here for career and finance. This can also be something you may have invested in a long time ago. Whether you forgot about it or not, this might be something that's coming back and bringing you money. Okay. All right, thank you. Yeah, with the Six of Swords here, definitely this is going to be, whatever this is that's resurfacing, that's coming back around, it's bringing things to a better situation here with the Six of Swords. Yeah. And then with the Page of Cups, this this is definitely something, for some of you, this is somebody that might be reaching out from this previous job. So it's either you, again, I say it this way because it's a general reading. If you want a private reading, please feel free to go to zenwithme.com and I can help you out there. This might be for some of you, it's somebody reaching out from the past, calling you, saying, hey, we can offer you better than what you had before. Things are different now. Like, come back, if things were left off badly with this Six of Swords here, this is bringing things to a better situation. So it's like they have a better offer for you now. This could even be something that not too long ago in the recent past, an offer that was made to you that you passed on because it wasn't good enough, and now they're coming back with a better offer. Okay, so this is also a way that you can look at this. And with the Seven of Wands here, you're going to feel a little defensive. So yeah, this is definitely something from your past. For some of you, it's not something you may want to do, but it might be like a sweet deal where it's like, you know what, maybe I'll give it a shot. All right, so let's pull some more cards and see what's going on here. So it might be a previous job calling you back with a better deal. You might be a little defensive, but you might go back and do it because you may not have anything else going on right now. Or that deal might just be too sweet to pass up, and it's like, there was past bullshit. They're saying it's better now. Okay, let's see, Okay. Okay. All right, so you're going to be strong here. And I'm just going to double check this because I haven't read these in a while. And before I say something, I haven't used these cards in a while, but before I say something, I want to just check. Okay. So you're going to be strong here. This is bold and positive with the bear, so that's good. This is also a good card, the Lily. It says a bright card, very good for one's professional life, but sometimes it could be an illness. So that's just what I want to check real quick, because it's next to a card that it's like, wait a minute. I mean, it could mean many things, but let me just. Okay. Okay. So for some of you, you may have like been let go from work or left because you may have gotten sick, and they kind of were like maybe apprehensive to have you come back, but now you're much stronger. And it's like, okay, they can't, like if you got COVID, for example, and you were gone for like, let's say 3 months, because I know a lot of people, getting sick, and it was like a long period of time before they were, back to health, good health, and then going back, to the public and stuff like that. So you may have been out of work for a year, let's say. You got sick, you were home, and now everybody's going back to the workplace and stuff. Legally, they can't hold that against you and say, oh, well, no, you had COVID. So, like, you could sue them. They can't do that. Somebody else may have gotten sick as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be you that got sick, but somebody may have gotten sick here, and that could be a reason why you were not working. You were taking care of someone, or you were the one that was sick. And, it is what it is. Shit happens. What are you going to do? All right, let me look up over here before I continue any further. Anyway, you look at it, though, the outcome is good. You might be a little defensive. Maybe you don't like how they handled things. Maybe you were supposed to be out just for a few months, and then it ended up being a year, and you're like, hey, I don't like that. That was shady. So maybe they tried to, extend the time, but not officially saying you can't come back. Just, trying to use the red tape, so to speak, to work out in their favor. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so yeah, so this is definitely, you're being strong. Somebody may have gotten sick here. If not, this is just, like I said, for those of you that has nothing to do with an illness or being sick, this is just something blossoming, and this is a change of direction. Okay, so this could be, if somebody got sick, there was a break, like a sharp break, like, that's it, don't come to work, take time off, until you're feeling better. Now, for those of you that this does not resonate, then it's like, okay, you have whatever situation here, you're going to be strong. You feel things are blossoming, things are on the up and up, things are doing better, and you're going to change your direction. So either you're going to take it or you're not, It varies. Again, general reading, not a private reading. Okay, so let's see. I feel though for most of you, you will probably go back, because I'm feeling that you are defensive, that it was like a sharp break in the past, but now with things blooming and getting better, and you coming from a different place, a different perspective, having a better offer given to you, you're much stronger, you're more savvy. So you may, for the meantime, say, well, you know what, let me just do this. And then if something else that's better comes along, I can always just change the direction and jump on that. Okay. So I feel you're being smart. Okay, so what other messages do we have for Scorpio? Creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. All right, so this might be some kind of creative job. So they might be offering you something in a different genre, So it's like if you were doing sales, now they may put you, knowing that you're more creative, maybe they'll put you like in marketing or something like that, dealing with the ads and whatnot, as opposed to selling stuff. with sales, being a telemarketer. You know, now you actually get to be more creative. Okay, last shuffle. Any other messages for Scorpio? I'm also hearing design team. Somebody might be like on a design team. Children, your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. So I'm getting art teacher. Some of you might be doing something with art, like being an art teacher. So if you were, let's say, like a, I'm trying to, like it's right on the tip of my tongue, it won't come out. Like not a coach though. Oh my God, why can't I think of it? Work with me here. You know what I'm talking about. Please comment down below, because I read everyone's comments, and I do, you know, put the little heart so you know that I did read it. I acknowledge every single one of you beautiful souls. No, it's not a coach, because that's for the team. Like the gym teacher. There we go. The gym teacher. Okay. Thank you to those of you, while I'm fumbling about trying to figure it out, that did comment down below the correct answer. So thank you. I probably heard it from you. Gym teacher. And I'm like, yes, thank you. Okay. So you may have been a gym teacher, and now they're saying, well, do you want to be the art teacher? And you're like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I get to be more creative and so on and so forth. Like, I majored in art and now I didn't get to do shit with it. I got hired as a freaking gym teacher. So yeah, I want to do that. Okay. Or however it resonates with you. All right, so let's see. What are the neighbor's dog? Sorry, guys. What other messages do we have for Scorpio regarding their career and finances for April, May, and June of 2021? All right, thank you. So, ooh, you got two here. Ooh, soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. So for some of you, you know, dealing with this new business venture, this new company, or going back to work, however the situation is, some of you are going to have your soulmate relationship there. This is going to be where you meet your soulmate. Protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. That's beautiful. That's good to know. Who doesn't want to know that? Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right, so now we're going to go to my initials, traits, and features oracle deck, and I'm just going to be using the initials parts. Okay, so let's see. Before I get into it, I have the link down below if you'd like to purchase this oracle deck, zenwithemmy.com or my Etsy shop. And for everyone that purchases a deck this month of April 2021, I'm going to be giving you a free gift. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to ask a couple of questions with this. First one being, can you give us some details about the company that's going to be calling Scorpio back? And give us some letters, initials, anything that will connect them to the company name, the address, you know, the type of company, anything like that to help my Scorpios figure out, if they don't know, who it might be. Okay. All right. So remember, these are for the company. We have the letter J. This could be the person that's calling you in to hire you, someone that you worked with from there, the initials, like I said, of the company, the address, the, you know, type of company, anything like that. Y. I'm seeing like Jocelyn, Josie, J, M. Jim could be with an I, or maybe Jim spells his Jim with a Y, so Jim. And the letter C. Okay. YMCA is actually spelled down here. Look, see what I'm saying? How sometimes it just, these cards, they just spell things out. YMCA. Okay, so it could be like Jacksonville YMCA, you know, or however it resonates with you. Okay. JYMC, those are some letters to help you figure out who's going to be calling you in. Now with this soulmate here, let's see. Can you give us some details for Scorpio's soulmate here? What are the initials with this soulmate? Give us some details about Scorpio's soulmate that's going to be coming in. Okay, we have the letter B. Okay, box is spelled out. Okay. So if this is something, maybe this person will work in the warehouse, something with where the boxes are, or I'm also getting this person is or was a boxer or did something with boxing. They could be a boxing fan. Maybe they worked something with the YMCA boxing as a boxer, training people, you know, or the gym, JYM, even though gym is with a G, it's still the word gym, trigger. Oh, the gym. You know what I'm saying? This is how the cards work. You are connecting with your guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels that are with you on a daily basis. So it's not like a Ouija board where you're opening portals and it's dangerous. No, I've created these cards so that you can, on a daily basis, connect with your guides and your guardians and communicate beyond number synchronicities and, like, you know, a feather on the floor and stuff like that. This is like they are talking to you. If you don't physically hear their voices in your ear, this is the next best way to have them speak directly to you. Okay, so if you're interested in that, then by all means, these are the cards that you want to have. Okay, and then we also have the letter V here. So BOXV. XV, that's also what, like Roman numeral 15? Something to do with 15. Maybe their birthday is on the 15th. Maybe you'll meet them on the 15th. Something to do with 15 for some of you. And then, of course, let's not forget, these can also be initials BOXV. Okay? All right. So now I'm going to actually pull the traits and features. I like to split the deck in half. You can shuffle everything together if you prefer. I like to split the deck in half because with the way that I ask the questions, I want to be able to just get letters and then just the initials and traits and features, excuse me. And if I have it all mixed together, then I don't get as many letters or features and traits as I'd like. So I prefer to split the deck, but you can do whatever you like. All right, so what are the traits and features of Scorpio's soulmate that's going to be coming up? What are the traits and features of Scorpio's soulmate? What are the traits and features of Scorpio's soulmate? Okay, I think that's enough for general reading. Okay, so for some of you, this person may be bald, wealthy. Okay, something about their mouth. They may either be very talkative, have a big mouth, something about their lips, shape of their mouth, their lipstick, if it's a female, you know, however, mouth. Maybe a lot of communication between you. Scars. This can be internal or external. Ears. Now, maybe they have big ears, small ears, jewelry on the ears. It could also be that they are a very good listener, you know, so they listen as well as they communicate with you. And athletic, which makes sense if this person was doing boxing, is a boxer or training boxing, a boxing fan, anything like that. Definitely athletic is coming through as well. Okay, so now let's see. Let's get some more messages here for Scorpio. April, May, June 2021. What else do they need to know regarding your career and finances? All right, thank you so much. Okay, a time for healing, the Psalmic moon. You and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. That's the second time this came up. We have here protection. You and your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So if you're really worried about you and your loved one, you guys are okay. And this is like you're double protected here, okay? Like you're being reassured that you guys are good. New moon in Cancer. So this is a couple of things on how I read these moonology cards. You may be dealing with a Cancer. It could be new moon in Cancer, so you want to look that up if you're looking for timing, or it could just be the next new moon phase, okay? A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So there's definitely some romance headed your way with this new job. Could be a Libra. New moon. So it's 2 new moons coming through. So that's definitely, let's see. Yep, that's definitely the dominant moon energy coming through. A new romantic cycle. And then you have you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. So for some of you, this is going to be happening very, very soon. Okay, and then the last one you have is your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested. So for those of you that resonates with, you know what that means. So I'm just going to leave it at that. So thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, watching, and subscribing. Click the notification bell and select all so you'll be notified every single time I post a video. If you really want to buy the Oracle cards, I have the 2 links down below, zenwithemmy.com or my Etsy shop. And when you buy in April 2021, I'm going to give you a free gift. Feel free to follow me on TikTok for daily content. Everything else is down below in the description box. If you're interested in buying a house, you can go to Zen With Emmy Homes. That's my other YouTube channel. Peace and love, guys. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next reading.